It's an installation that shows people's portraits when they look into it, but the portraits are made of everybody else who looked into the mirror before. Most people are very fascinated by mirrors. We look into them every day, and having the machine as a mirror which shows you in a different light felt quite fascinating to me. When the camera sees a face, it extracts these biometric face markers from them. Actually, in this model, it even gets kind of a rough idea of their pose. It can even see hands. And so it takes the input, makes a sketch, and passes that on to the next model, which takes that sketch and creates this image. Uncanny Mirror was actually commissioned by the Seoul Media City Biennale, which took place in fall 2018 in Korea. So this year at the Haus der elektronischen Künste in Basel is the second time it's been exhibited. I think I see the audience as an interesting source of data or an unpredictable input in a way. So I do not try to provoke really a reaction, I wouldn't say. It's something that captivates people, that they are interested in exploring, looking into. And for me, yeah, it's really about the unpredictability of this piece. With an interactive, like a mirror, people expect a certain reaction rate. And actually, I had to make some compromises because there's so much going on there that it's, as you can see, not as smooth as a mobile camera, because it has to do a lot of things. So that was a challenge to get the right balance between that it still feels like it's reacting to you, but at the same time is able to produce interesting textures, interesting details, these kind of things. The machine has two different modes, you could say. If it doesn't see any faces, it learns, and at the same time it kind of dreams. So if you look at it, it just seems like some fluid animation that occasionally shows faces. But then once you step into the view, it switches and there appears a face. That is quite beautiful to watch. Do I like interactive art more than non-interactive art? In the end, the algorithms underneath are almost identical. It's just different types of input. And maybe having interaction is more unpredictable than having, well, something else. Yeah, maybe that gives me a little bit of a thrill, having to build these things that are risky.